Come. Both of you come here.
I'm already here.
I can see that. What is the problem?
Also,
One
Damien,
after another,
I
please.
wanted to talk first.
You came here first, so let him speak.
So, like vorher, I was complaining because Malia had mine own, even though Malia had her own. And then she brought another floaty inside, and then I wanted just to take my own floaty, the one I had 1st and then, but she has her own. And she has the llama one. She could have brought that one from your room, but instead, she said the same thing, but was really rude.
What did she say?
Something from the movie we watched yesterday.
Matilda?
Yeah. She said the same thing from blah blah blah. And then what are you doing? Well, and then
Close the tea before it will fall.
and then she took mine. Well, then she snitched, even though I said no. And then she took. Then she told you, and then I had to give it to her, because and then Malia asked me to take the other one, which I didn't want. I wanted my own, the one I had first, and then she gave it to me, and then she left, and then you called us.
Okay, but Malia was shouting at you to let her be. Why do you think that happened?
She didn't say. She shouted, "Lass mich in Ruhe." That's true, but I didn't do anything.
Okay, so maybe she was just angry because you were there.
And why will she be angry? Should I not go anywhere where Malia is or something?
That is true. So, what is your own perspective on the situation?
no, nothing.
You were shouting that Damien should leave you alone.
Even for no
It was
reason.
your turn already, and we don't need this kind of side notes, okay? Because side notes like this, they add fuel to the fire, and it just makes the situation worse, okay?
Yeah.
Because saying things like this is literally what I sometimes say, like this, picking on her, or all these statements, they don't help. Because one, they're not constructive criticism. Secondly, they don't elaborate your feelings. And thirdly, they are not in any way helpful to clear the situation.
Actually, yes, I am.
No, they are not. They are trigger points, Damian. You know that sometimes these kind of statements make her angry. And if the case is reversed, these kind of statements make you angry too. So do not reproduce what you don't want to be done to yourself.
Okay.
Okay? Now, can you come here, please? What happened? Why were you shouting that Damian should leave you alone? Did he even do something? So then why were you shouting that he did something to you when he didn't do something to you?
I just wanted to have fun.
You wanted to have fun. So by implying that your brother did something that you did not like, you think that is fun? So if I now say that you hurt me when you did not hurt me, and I accuse you of doing something that you did not do, that is fun to you?
No.
You're putting him in trouble, and you can put other people in trouble too. You know? Because if you say something that did not actually happen, somebody might be punished for something they did not do. And that is not right. Right? And the whole situation started because you took 3 floaties. 1, 2, 3. 3. You do not need 3 floaties. Each one of you have 1 animal floaty and 1 mattress.
I want to tell you something. So, right.
Yeah?
We both have 2 floaties. 2.
Yeah, the mattress one, right?
Vorher, I had a Spider-Man or Miles one, but it broke.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember really. So yeah.
Okay, but the issue is that if you claim that he did something to you when he didn't, that is very, very unfair, and that is considered lying. And then you're lying to put him in trouble. That is not okay. Do you understand that? How would you feel if maybe Damien told me that Malia came to hit me and now he's crying, he's in pain, but in actuality he did not hit you?
Well, she didn't hit me. That's what I mean, otherwise.
Oh my
But
God.
that was a butterfly.
I know, but it scared me.
Bruh.
I allowed you to talk.
Yeah.
You had room to talk, and now it's your turn to be quiet. I want you to understand that telling people or telling me or telling anybody else, if somebody did something to you, then you be honest about it. If they didn't do anything to you, maybe you just don't want him around right now, we can find a solution. You can have a break from each other. Maybe you can come to me, we can play something while he is in the pool, or vice versa. He can stay in the pool, or he can come to me and play, and you can stay in the pool. Okay? If there's a situation that you guys are fed up with each other's presence, in that moment, you talk to each other, you say, right now, I want my boundaries. I don't want to play with you right now, which is completely fine. It happens, okay? But what is not fine, and that is what I want you to understand, is putting someone in trouble by lying. Because that also means that next time maybe next time he does something to you, I might not believe you because you've lied that he did something to you when he didn't. Right? And that's very hurtful.
And that's what you
Well,
also say to me.
Exactly, that's what I also told you. But I am very proud of you for telling me the truth and admitting that he didn't do anything. Because admitting that you made a mistake is a very, very big thing. And I'm very proud of you for doing that. Okay? What do you think would be necessary now?
For what?
As in because of what you just said now, what you just did now. What do you think would be the right thing to do towards Damien?
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Are you guys okay now? Yeah?
There's one thing I actually really wanted to question you.
Me too.
Okay, one after another, please.
Can I get my unicorn floaty?
Where is your unicorn, Floaty?
Upstairs in your room.
The llama?
Yeah, you can.
Is that?
That is the house, the neighbor's house.
Oh.
It's not a filter.
It really looks like sound
Yeah, it
on
does.
the phone.
But we spoke about your face not being in
going on the...
not being in the camera, right?
Yeah.
You know why?
It's because people can see me on the internet and you don't want that. It's because it's dangerous,
Exactly.
which is for me completely nonsense. But
For you, it is completely nonsense.
yeah,
That's-
it's so much
Nonsense
nonsense
indeed.
that I don't.
That strangers all over the world might see you even without wearing a t-shirt, because right now you were just in the pool. That is nonsense to you? Safety precautions are nonsense to you? Do you want everybody in the world to be able to see you like that?
Wenn ich wahrscheinlich gezogen habe, then it's okay, right?
Yeah, but you were not dressed. Now, point one. And secondly,
So,
you don't know who is seeing you, and especially you don't know what they're doing with your picture. They don't know what they are going to do with your face. In the times of AI and in the times of computer creations, your face as a minor is not supposed to be on the internet. Do you understand that?
no, because I'm a child, but you can explain me again and again and again until I understand it and until I'm grown.
Of course, I can't be explaining it over and over and over again
Okay, then
Until I
explain
get
it all
tired
over
of it.
again.
until you get tired of it. So what I'm saying is, you do not know who watches my video, if they have good intentions, if they have bad intentions, what they're going to do with your pictures or with your face, or if they're going to edit the videos, or even if they are selling the video or your picture off to other people to edit it. I have no control over what happens with my videos on the internet once they're out there. And because I'm an adult and I can carry that responsibility for myself, it is my job to protect you and your identity.
I know.
So for now, that is how it is.
So like Spider-Man, he can't show his face. Or like Miles Morales.
Get out! Go and swim. Get out.